How you doing? I'm Rich CELENZA, and this is my YouTube channel, and thanks for coming by. So what I want to go through in this video is working out and when to work out, when not to work out. And here's the bottom line with working out. Get to the gym or get to whatever you want to do, start doing it, okay? And I tell this to people all the time. There's always these different rules, and it seems like regulations when it comes to working out. So I'm more going to be on the side of gym working out. So what I'm going to be describing a lot of times are just going to the gym. And regarding this is I'm always hearing people say, no, I can only work out in the morning because of this. I'm an afternoon guy, or I can only go after work, or I can only go at this time of the day, or I can only do this or that. There's all these restrictions. Get that out of your head. Get to the gym when you can get to the gym. And I don't care if you work out at night and then you have an opportunity the next day in the morning and you could be like, well, that's only 12 hours recovery. I don't give a shit. You're most likely not going to be hitting the same body part. So don't even worry about that, okay? But really, when it comes to working out, stop coming up with excuses how not to get to a gym, okay? There's 24 hours in a day. You have to realize that. And if you work, I don't care if you even work 2 jobs, there is time to get to a gym. Even if it's for a half an hour, 45 minutes, or an hour, you don't always have to do the same type of workout when you go to the gym. And I'm always describing this to people. Also, I would recommend, so let's put it this way, the gym. I travel a ton, so I have to be a member of at least 1 or 2 gyms, depending on availability. But let's just use LA Fitness, for example, or maybe you're in 24 Hour Fitness. I don't know. I don't care if you're women with Orange Theory. But the thing is, if you're traveling or whatever you're doing, if you're in different parts of the town, you want to have access to different gyms. That's the bottom line, because a lot of times you're not going to always be in a position to go to a gym at a certain time every day. Some can. Obviously, most people will either go to a gym that they live near or they work by, right? In my case, I go to a gym when I have time in the location I'm at. So if I have a meeting or something to do in the morning, and then I have some time in between lunch, but I'm not anywhere near my house or an office area, or I'm traveling, I go find a gym at that point. Again, if I only have 2 hours, I work out for an hour and a half. If I only have an hour, I will literally run in a gym for 35, 40 minutes. But I usually like working out at night because I'm not rushed. I know a lot of people will say, well, I don't have the energy at night because I get up so early. Your body, I believe, can adapt to anything. And again, the type of workouts I'm talking about, this isn't for training for something. So if you're training for, obviously, a show, for instance, if you're a bodybuilder, a power lifter, or I don't care if it's a decathlon, a marathon, those are different types of things. I'm just talking about you getting in the gym to work out, okay? Getting in shape and being consistent. I also tell people, stop worrying about being in the gym 5, 6 days a week. And stop worrying about workouts that you didn't make. We're only going to be concentrating on the workouts you did make or you're trying to make. Because for the most part, when it comes to the gym, most likely, most people only really are going to commit 3 to 4 days a week consistently. That's the truth. And if you only work out 2 days that week, move it forward. If you get in 4 or 5, wonderful. But don't be depressed if you can't always get to the gym either. It's like a bad meal, as I like to say. So a lot of bad meals, for instance, if you ate McDonald's today, in a month you won't even remember that meal, but people will be for days on end, oh, I can't believe I ate McDonald's. The next day, oh, I feel like shit. The next day, I got to stop eating junk food. Listen, you do what you do because you want to do it at the time you're doing it, all right? So that's one thing. Stop making up excuses why you can't go to the gym or whatever it is, okay, regarding this situation. But really start figuring out that for you to consistently work out, for the most part, a lot of people don't always have the exact time to work out, or they're not going to always be the same length of a workout. That makes sense? Just worry about getting in there. Getting in there is the hardest part of working out and committing to it consistently, right? Because people are always also saying to me, well, you know what, I'm not in the mood today, or I'm not in the mood. Nobody's always going to be in the mood to work out. No one's in the mood to do anything necessarily. Don't look at it as a mood. Look at it as just going to do this to get it over with and actually to start enjoying it. Because if you are going to start doing weightlifting, free weights, I don't care if it's elliptical, whatever, in a gym, start enjoying yourself. If you're not enjoying yourself, you're most likely not going to be consistent with it. So if you need certain types of music that inspire you, then do that. If you need to listen to certain podcasts, do that. If you need a workout partner, you know, try to work that in as well. There's a lot of different things. And also go to a gym that inspires you and you can learn from, not a place that you don't like the area, or you don't like the gym, you don't like the people. It could be as frustrating as not wanting to park there. You don't like the parking there. It could be numerous amounts of things, but again, try to be consistent and just try to learn how to get to the gym consistently, and also do not get caught up on what time of day it is, or worry about your past workouts or even your future workouts, how it's going to kind of work its way in. Just get there and work it out. All right, I'm going to leave you at that. I wish you the best. Again, if you get a chance, subscribe to my YouTube channel and get to the gym and kick it in the ass.